but we will get to that in a second.
We got some advice?
Yes, we have some advice. Or we have someone seeking advice, someone anonymous.
There we go.
Aren't they always anonymous?
Yes, so far they all have been.
Awesome. Let's see what's good.
Music is a robot.
Did she even have Paris?
Nah. Who's back?
Oh, okay. Welcome back to Advice. Or what do we call this? Advice
From
Wasting My 20s.
burn, 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 burn.
Okay. From Anonymous. Let me hear y'all opinions on this relationship issue. So I'm starting to date my ex-fiancé again. We're deciding to take things slow and just talk and like be friends again. We both still love each other, so the feelings are there, but I think something is wrong with me. I get this maybe paranoid feeling that sometimes he is like talking to other women or not being completely honest with me. Like I called an hour ago and he's just now texting me, basically telling me why he denied my call. But somehow I just feel like it's untrustworthy and I don't know, IDK, why I would feel that way. It's not like when we broke up, it was because of trust issues. It's like with him, I'm feeling it and I never felt that shit before either.
That's interesting. The part where you're having trust issues now, but that wasn't the underlying issue beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, an hour doesn't sound too bad. I'm just gonna say practically, like, it could be you might just be overthinking. I don't know. I don't know the depths of the relationship, but just because somebody doesn't answer your call an hour ago, I don't think are grounds for, you know, automatically going to them talking to other people. Obviously, that's not impossible, but sometimes you're just busy. Sometimes, you know, you're maybe just like, you know, finishing something up and you don't have that time to answer or whatever, so you get back to it when you can. But that's what I think. I mean, again, without having too much details.
Yeah. I feel like I wish we would have known like what the reason why he didn't text back was. Again, it is just an hour,
Yeah,
to
it's
be
just
honest.
an hour.
And an hour is a very short time.
Yeah.
And I feel like also, like, to be honest, like, as weird as this sounds, and let me know if y'all two agree, but, like, the more comfortable you are with someone, the less you feel like you need to, like, text them throughout, as quickly as, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he could just be comfortable with you guys, especially if you guys were, at one point, engaged, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or are engaged now. I have to refer back to the email.
Yeah.
But ex-fiance. So yeah, so especially if y'all at one point were engaged, and now y'all getting back into the swing of things, he could just already be comfortable again. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
y'all both agree, like, the more comfortable you are with someone, the less you feel like you need to, like, immediately respond.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's like, all right, like, you know, like, you got to get your shit done, you know, and it's like, I don't know. Everything is kind of cultivated, I guess, to a degree, in terms of, like, the relationship that you guys have, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I think that could be part of it, you know. Let's see what they're saying. I don't mind parents, to be honest. Okay, that's in regards to that thing. I mean, I doubt that person got that feeling just from that one situation, though. Probably this last time was something that triggered in them.
Bad move, always keep an X and X. I mean, that's a fair point too. Honestly, to be fair,
it is.
That's probably the most practical. I mean, it's tough. I guess it could go on a case by case basis, but
right.
I would say that's probably the easiest thing to do is to keep an X and X.
Right.
Because that way there's, you know, clearly there was something up beforehand, and if there's already these issues going on, it just looks like is it really worth the energy? It sounds like you're
Yeah.
already being, whoever is, feeling this way is already kind of not feeling well about the situation.
Well, Key said something along the lines of, I mean, I doubt this
Triggered.
person got that feeling just from that one situation, but in the email, it says that it's not like we broke up because of trust issues. So it's like this is something, at least from what the email from the person says, is that it's recently developed.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
you
I'm
broke up
saying?
for a reason, regardless. So
Yeah,
like,
but it doesn't say that that's the reason.
no, I
But
know that.
there is a reason
There
why.
was
they
a
broke
reason,
up.
Okay, yes.
and now there's more reason to cause some other sort of angst,
Well, now there's anxiety in the relationship.
which
You know what
is
I'm
which is
saying?
already a bad
Yeah.
start. If you're like trying, if you're feeling this way, like if
But I don't
someone
feel
doesn't
like-
answer you for an hour and you think they're talking to other people, it sounds like that's
You don't trust them.
yeah. I mean, it sounds like
But I feel like that could be fixed if both people are willing to put into work. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, you're not just gonna automatically gonna give someone trust, you know, especially someone who like just came back into your life. You know what I'm saying? Trust got to be earned.
yeah.
You feel me? So I think, like, you know, you're at this weird stage where it's like, all right, you're getting back to someone who you previously had moved on from, and now you kind of have to kind of start the foundation over again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think time and experience is probably going to be the best kind of defining factors in this, because you
That's
know what
fair.
I'm saying?
I
You
think they
know,
have trust
yeah.
issues. An hour is basically 3 minutes. You can never. Are y'all friends with your exes? Hell no. I mean, the thing is, if like just reading this saying paranoid feeling that sometimes he's talking to other women, not being completely honest with me, is making it seem like, one, either he did something to make you feel that way. Because why would you feel that he's not being honest just because of a not answering a call? Or two, I mean, you're just already starting off or resuming in a bad state. You know what I'm saying? Like, how often do you guys see each other? I guess is another
Yeah.
question.
That is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
question. I don't think they put it in the email.
If
But,
if there's constant, real life interaction, then I feel like that's
You don't
a
really
better
need
way
to-
to gauge how to move,
Yeah.
forward. Because if it's like, if it is just mainly calls and texts, then I guess, I mean, either way, I feel like that is already like not a good way to move about things, in my opinion. But hey, if you can make it work, you can make it work. I don't know. I would say I'm low key with JoJo on this one. Keep an X and X. That's me. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I mean, you say you think it's fixable and stuff like that, which it of course is not impossible, but yeah. Are y'all friends with your exes? I'm not unfriends with. I'm not like.
I'm not unfriendly.
Yeah, I'm not really like. I don't keep in contact like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
That's my take on it. But if you really still have feelings and you want to make it work, then put the effort in, and then talk about, maybe bring it up. I guess just be transparent. If you have that trust issue, just bring it up and see how they receive it. Word.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think that's a smart, communication is the most important thing. And if y'all can't communicate about this particular issue, then that kind of tells you where you should be going, if that
Word.
makes sense.
If he gets
Right.
defensive about it, I don't know, man. You might have a little problem on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
If you start being like, what do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's me. If somebody asks me if I'm like talking to somebody but I'm talking to them and then they're questioning me, like, and I'm not, then there's no reason to get like defensive about it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, nah.
Defensive means in the wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not all the time, but
Yeah, I mean,
Generally
it's-
speaking.
Yeah, I'm like,
it goes towards that direction more so than.
right.
So yeah, just bring it. I would say just bring it up straight up.
Right.
See how they take it.
There we go. They said they're exclusive. I mean,
Well, they
based
were-
off of what the nature of the email, I would imagine that they are. If you're
Right.
worried about them talking to other people, then
Exactly.
you know what I mean. There's some exclusivity there.
I mean, if they're ex-fiancés and starting to talk again, actually, I don't know. Does that mean that they are? I don't know. It's a little vague, so maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's not exclusive in his mind. So maybe they were just starting to talk back
Okay,
up.
that's also an interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he's starting to re-talk to the person doesn't mean that like he can't be talking to whoever
Yeah.
else
Yeah, that's
was
true.
that made clear. So I guess
That's
there's a
true.
few bullet points to bring up, and
Mix it bullet points.
They
This nigga said that.
need to talk it out.
talk
yeah.
it out. That's a fact.
Maybe.
I agree with Cece.
Being with someone shouldn't be hard work emotionally. I don't answer my husband's texts all day and vice versa.
Right.
Having angst about non-responses is your issue. Treat a new relationship with old hang-ups.
Where does the relationship stand? Yeah.
Yeah, see? So, damn, that's yo, shout out to JoJo.
That's a fact.
Being with someone shouldn't be hard work emotionally. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's keys.
JoJo the Wise.
Major keys alert, yo.
Word.
High key. Anyways, hope it works out in one way or another, whether that's continuing or, you know what I'm saying, you get relieved of this paranoia. And make sure to like and subscribe.
Word. And sending y'all advice
Word.
over
Here. Somewhere up there.
here.
Bam.